everyone. This is Olympedia, and as you all know, the 2021 Tokyo Olympics has been the hot topic for the past 2 weeks. So our team thought that we could build Olympedia to be a information medium and a platform for all of the people who follow the Olympics closely to have easier access to information, and for all of the people who are not as familiar to learn something from our website. And so basically, our website has three core modules. The first one is this landing page that you're looking at, which is the information hub, where you could look at countdowns to the next matches, event calendars of all of the incoming and past events, and also information about countries. And we also post the match highlights of any of the recent and past events. So this is where people can get the general information about the current 2021 Olympics. So we can move on to module number 2, which is our AI judge for diving. And this is a page where you could upload a diving video to be judged by a machine learning model called the Action Quality Assessment. So I can do a little demo right now. So if we go to diving videos and maybe look at this one, and we could see it's I think it's a pretty good dive. So what we could do is go into here and upload this to the page, and the AI will predict a score of 88, which is a pretty good score. And if we wanted to maybe look at another video, let's see, how about this one?
Incredible journey.
So it's got a bit of a splash. So we would think that it would receive a lower score. So the AI would predict a score of 46.8, which is relatively lower. And if you don't have any access to any sort of Olympic diving videos, you could also just run the page with sample videos to see what the AI would predict for these dives that have been already scored, and just to see sort of comparing like real life and the score that the AI gives. So this is the second module. Now we can move on to the last module, which is our medal predictions module. And our medals predictions module uses linear regression model, logistic regression models, and ARIMA models, which stands for autoregressive integrated moving average. So we compiled all the predictions into different sorts of representations, as you can see here. You can switch the models and see how different models predict sort of the medal counts for different years. You can see the 2020 predictions using different models, and there are more representations such as the top 25 countries, and then there are a lot of parameters you can play with to sort of just to add context to all the predictions, and also medals versus GDP, which is always a very interesting thing to look at least for me. Yeah, so all of these models were built by individual athlete data, and these were all sourced from Kaggle. We have the age of the athlete, the height of the athlete, the weight of the athlete, and also the nationality. And we also sort of reference their past accomplishments and account those into the training for the models to make it as accurate as possible. So this is Olympedia, and it's 3 modules that I just showed you. There were a lot of challenges that we ran into, but I think overall it was a good experience, and we learned a lot from it. And we really hope that it could be something that can help people enjoy the Olympics more.